In San Nicolas, Mexico, there's a stretch of road that's become somewhat infamous. Back in 2014, a man was killed there, and a cross was placed to mark the spot. Ever since, people claim that if you drive past that spot and tune your radio to a certain frequency, you might start hearing distant sirens out of nowhere. One night, a group of skeptics went out to test it, and what they heard left them shaken.
Dice que cuando llegas para allá, donde está la cruz, más o menos por donde va la camioneta aquella, se distorsiona este pedo y empieza a sonar una ambulancia. No se sabe si es verdad, pero bueno, se dice. Vamos a pasar por ahí, pues, a ver qué pedo. Deja que pase ese señor. Ahora sí, dale. La estación no se ha cambiado, es la misma estación. Ahí vamos. Por allá está la cruz. Dale lento, más lento, más lento. ¡A la madre! ¿Dónde está la cruz? Dale, dale. Ahí está la cruz del muertito. ¡A la madre!
Para que la gente también lo sepa, no es extraño lo que...
Ante nuestra sorpresa en ese preciso momento, se escuchó una voz que parece decir la frase "deja la cámara".
Que se ha jugado bien el partido. Medio tiempo, algo, no, para nada. De hecho, creo que los argentinos se metieron atrás después del gol. Sí, pero es un momento en que estaba... Puedes decir lo que quieras, pero ya sabes que...
After the video gained attention, the cross was quietly removed, likely by the man's family. Strangely, after that, the eerie sounds completely stopped. The mystery remains, and the legend lives on. A woman named Lug regularly paints and sells artwork. One of her pieces, painted during the pandemic, showed a dark, nighttime view of the sea. It didn't sell, so she hung it in her home. After that, weird things started happening. Her family swore they saw the painting shift slightly on its own. At first, they thought they were imagining it, but then they caught it on video.
Mira, te digo que algo se mueve en el cuadro. Fíjate bien, quédatele viendo. ¿Ya viste?
Ay, no mames, güey. Sí.
Enseño un nuevo video enseñándoles el cuadro de frente. Es pintura mate, no se refleja.
Since then, people online say they can see ghostly faces in the image. Is it just coincidence, or could something supernatural be tied to the artwork? Paranormal Anna was a rising true crime YouTuber in 2015, quickly reaching over 50,000 subscribers. But just as fast as she gained popularity, her channel vanished. To understand why, we need to look at one of her final uploads. It focused on Kendrick Johnson, a 17-year-old student from Georgia who was found dead inside a rolled-up gym mat at school. Authorities said it was an accident, claiming he suffocated while reaching for a shoe. But his family disagreed, pushing for a second autopsy. Anna reported on the case, naming people possibly involved, including a student named Brian Bell, whose father was an FBI agent. The family believed there was a cover-up.
During the first autopsy, the internal organs were removed and examined before being returned for burial, which is the standard for autopsies. However, when the private pathologist who conducted the second autopsy on Johnson opened up the teen's remains, the brain, heart, lungs, liver, and other organs were missing. Every single organ from the pelvis to the skull was gone and had been replaced with newspaper.
Shortly after that video, Anna said she began receiving threats and believed she was being followed. In one tweet, she mentioned a stalking incident. In another, she warned trolls about her family's legal connections. She briefly reappeared on YouTube in 2023, but days later, her channel disappeared again. Many now believe her vanishing wasn't just random. What do you think happened? Ray Turner, a funeral director known for exploring haunted places, once bought an old painting of Wigantown Center from the 1940s. The original artist, tragically, ended his life shortly after finishing it. Ray hung the painting in his home, And then the strange stuff began. It started with loud banging sounds in different rooms. Suspicious, he decided to set up a camera.
Okay, I've been hearing banging for a good little while now. It comes from the bathroom door over there and then from the front. Do you hear it? Did you hear that? I'm just literally about to pick something to watch and I can hear banging on the... Can you hear it? It's this door. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? What? Oh my god, are you okay? I don't know what is going on in here today. Oh my god. I'm completely on my own in here as well. There's no room in here either. Okay, I've just started filming because I fell asleep on the couch and woke up to what felt like somebody stroking the side of my face, which made me jump awake, but I don't know if it was a dream, but then the room is icy cold and just noises coming from the kitchen. Hello? Hello? Can you hear that? It's coming from outside, well, the kitchen there. Hello? Oh my god. The candlestick on the door's just bloody opened. What the hell? Hello? Oh my god. It makes you nervous to fall asleep on the couch, it really does. It's horrible. Is anybody out there? Shit! What the fuck? That's just hit my leg? What the fuck? Oh. Sophie, okay? The cat's just legged it as well. Oh my god. What is going on in here? What? It sounds like somebody sat down on the fucking chair. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck off. I'm going to the garden. I'm not staying in here.
In the footage, a door opens on its own. Then, objects suddenly fly off a nearby table. There was no one else around. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem done yet. In one chilling clip, a woman named Mel was driving with a box in the back seat, one that held human remains. As she drove, she started hearing faint whispers, but couldn't figure out where they were coming from. She realized the sound was coming from the box itself.
Y'all listen real carefully, okay? y'all hear it? I keep looking back there to see if that box gonna open.
She recorded it, and though the whispers are hard to understand, they're unmistakable. To be honest, Mel's got guts. If it were me, I'd have pulled over and jumped out of the car long before it got that far. Absolutely terrifying. In this next clip, a woman named Britt is standing outside her house, clearly shaken up after something terrifying just happened.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's up in that room upstairs. Josie? Josie? Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at, because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like, what? What is it? Josie? Josie, what's going on? A lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just like come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open. See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now. It's a newer development. Like, why? They just kind of come and really breeze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
She's doing her best to stay calm, but it's obvious that whatever she experienced has really rattled her. Britt's been suspicious about the old graveyard near her property for a while now. At first, it was her dog Josie acting weird, but then the cows started showing up. That's when things started to get truly bizarre.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
No, he's good. He's like, oh.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like. Are you for real right now?
They began appearing out of nowhere around April, and she's been trying to film them whenever possible, in case people didn't believe her. One night, while grabbing a food delivery, she caught something that completely confirmed her fears. The footage was recorded late at night, just after she turned off her home alarm, which had gone off for no clear reason. As she steps inside, something yanks her shirt, hard. There's no one there. In a full panic, she drops the food and bolts. She later said it felt like someone had grabbed her sleeve with real force. Freaked out and all alone, she ended up sleeping in her RV, waiting for her family to return. With everything that's been happening, from the animals to the ghostly tug, Britt's convinced there's something wrong with the graveyard. Whether it's haunted or cursed, no one really knows. But even without follow-up footage, these clips continue to unsettle viewers and leave everyone wondering what's really going on at her home. Elliot and Joe, the paranormal duo behind the Ghost Theory YouTube channel, took on a case that came straight from a fan email. The viewer had recently explored an abandoned mansion and described the energy there as nothing short of overwhelming. She explained that when she reached the staircase, her entire body went cold. In that moment, something in her mind screamed at her to leave. She trusted her instincts and ran. Naturally, Elliot and Joe couldn't resist checking it out. After scouting the property, they found a way inside and carefully moved through each room, documenting what they found.
But there was a bang on the floor.
That can't have been a curtain.
What was that?
Hello? Who are we speaking to? Can you come up to us? Because I get the feeling that we are speaking to someone. I felt really nervous all of a sudden. Oh, what was that? That was a big bassy sound. And not here. Like, what is going on? It sounds like there's like the walls are talking.
I've just got a really horrible sensation through this bit here. See, we believe that you're here. Just use as much energy as you can to show yourself, or you don't even have to show yourself, but making a loud, distinctive sound would be amazing.
That was on the stairs. That was 100% on the stairs.
I heard it. Thank you.
Does that mean you're able to walk down the stairs to us? It's a very strange place so far. We've probably been here for 5 hours. Not investigating 5 hours, we've just been here. Okay, well we've been calling out for a few hours now in this building to see if there's someone here who can try and talk to us. We think that maybe we have been talking to someone. You may have been doing things for us, but we're not 100% sure yet. And we don't want to keep on asking the same thing. We don't want to keep asking you, can you... It's what I'm not getting anything anymore. I'm getting no vibe whatsoever.
It's just suddenly gone, isn't it?
Yeah. What an odd thing.
I bet you that means that we don't stop recording because there's going to be like a big or something, isn't there? It's going to be like, yeah, I'm gone, but I'm not. I'm going to scare the crap out of you in a minute.
But it's not just quiet. It literally it's weird because it's rained, and then it's like the feeling's gone.
Yeah.
The building was falling apart, but it definitely had an unsettling atmosphere. While they didn't capture a dramatic jump scare or a clear paranormal moment, something about the place felt wrong. Was it truly haunted, or were they just spooked by the intense stories that came before them? Paranormal investigator Stephen Dillon, from the Haunted Nights YouTube channel, set out to explore the abandoned Jonesville rest home. The building had only been closed for less than 2 years, but the history behind it runs much deeper.
My name is Steve. I've come here to talk to you tonight. I don't mean you any disrespect, I don't mean you any harm. You're not in trouble, you don't have to leave. I'm just here to kind of learn about you in this building. We know it was a school for a while, and then a rest home or a nursing home. Is there anybody in here that would like to communicate with me tonight? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I hope the mic picked that up. Hello?
It was on the stairs.
It was on the stairs toward the basement?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying too, like, I could hear the voices and then I would hear movement.
What is that? It sounds like it's like either right on this side or right here. I don't see anything though.
It almost sounds like, I couldn't just, like the one thud I heard, it sounded like somebody like almost closed something, like a closet or a cabinet or something. It was like a thud. Hello? I think I heard you a little bit ago. Down there. Down there. Down there. That's what I mean.
Sounds like it's on the door.
That's what I mean. What was that?
I think it messed up.
Oh, okay.
What does it sound like?
I thought something hit something. Sounded like metallic.
That wasn't
That's
metallic.
what I mean. That's what I heard. Metallic.
That wasn't metallic.
That's what I mean. That's what I heard. Metallic.
That wasn't metallic.
That's what I mean. That's what I heard.
And you still want to talk to us, we'd still love to talk to you. You just have to make yourself known. Either make a noise or interact with one of these devices.
What was that?
It sounded like it was in there.
Yeah. It sounded like something moved.
Yeah. It honestly sounded like when someone like either sits on a bed or stands up. Like the springs on the bed.
Yeah. It's so weird because it feels like it's still lived in. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Is it like humming?
Yeah.
It was like singing.
What the hell was that?
was like a male voice. Hello? It was like, oh. There it is. Oh. Yeah. Hello? Sounds like downstairs. Yeah. Holy. She's in? No, something just pulled on my sweatshirt. I thought I was on the edge of this and I wasn't touching it. Oh, I thought the side of my pocket got stuck on this.
Yeah, like hooked on it?
So I turned to move and I was here. Dude, that was actually a pretty solid, I legitimately thought I was hooked on, I didn't know if I was hooked on here, but I'm not even close to that, and this door moves. So I wouldn't have.
It would have came with you, yeah.
Dude, that was really, really weird. It was like right here, and it felt like it went like this. Like
back?
Straight back this way. Like something was like right here. That's why I thought I was stuck on the door.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
What'd you hear?
Did you see me jump?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh my God, dude. I don't know if that was a voice or somebody like shh, like that.
So if you do have any messages for us, now's the time to let us know. Oh, I see what Steve means. Yeah, I forgot there's a mirror right there. That just kind of scared me a little bit.
Agony.
Jeez. That scared me, bro. It said agony. Are you in agony? I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, that was a really weird, dude. Oh my gosh, that was really strange. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have like my sleeves kind of rolled up. It felt like someone just ran their hand, like their finger, down my arm. I had my arm just like at my side like this, right? It felt like someone just ran like a single finger down my arm. Ooh, that was bizarre.
It once served as a school dating back to the early 1900s, and many believe it still holds the residual energy of those who once lived or died within its walls.